Hello everyone and welcome to another Minecraft tutorial video. My name is Kyle Emmett. Today we're going to be doing an auto super smelter. Actually, this is one of the probably best things to have in your base if you're just constantly crafting stuff. This can just smelt up stuff while you're doing other stuff. It's fantastic. Alright, and then everything you're going to need in survival to do this build is right here in this chest. So go ahead and pause the screen now if you need to. And we're going to start off by grabbing our minecart with hopper, rail system, our redstone block, redstone lamp, grab your glass, grab a stack of your building blocks, which I'm using polished andesite, your chest, and your hoppers for now. Everything else we can leave. So at the side of your 11x4 build, we're going to get our chest started here. So wherever you're going to put that, we're going to leave our chest right here. And then behind the left part of the chest, we're going to put 4 hoppers. And you can see them all facing into the chest like that. We can go ahead and put our powered rail down at the second to last one there, because the last one's going to be covered by a wall. And then put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rails and another powered rail at the end here. And we can put our redstone in front of those. And then next to the redstone on the outside, we're going to put our lamps. And then build around the sides and back of the rails, including over the hopper, just like that. We can go ahead and put glass on the front of this. Very last, go ahead and put your minecart with hopper here. And that's going to go and collect all the stuff that's been cooked. We'll build up a second layer of building blocks around the sides and back of this as well. And then before we put glass in the front, we're actually going to go ahead and grab our furnaces and put them facing towards you, just like this, so that we can see when they're lit. And then you can put our glass in front. Grab your ladders now, and I recommend that as you're building this, just so that you can keep getting to the next layer, just add one more ladder once you get there, because these ladders are going to need to be in the back here anyway. And instead of building around the back, we're actually going to build around the sides and the front, just like this. You can put another ladder there, and then we can break this wall of blocks behind the furnaces. We're going to put hoppers there. Go ahead, get down on the ground. Don't forget to crouch as you place these hoppers. Each hopper has to go directly into the furnace in front of it and not into another hopper. Make sure that you do that. And then go up on the top here and do the same with the hoppers on the top. Make sure they all go in to each specific furnace and not to each other. Perfect. And we can go ahead and put our redstone rails at the end. Just like that. Do this one at a time, just so that this doesn't happen. You do have to do one row at a time, unfortunately. And then, of course, go ahead and put your rails in between these. And then when you do the top layer, we're going to go ahead and actually put the one in the middle first, so that it doesn't connect to the rest of the rails. And we'll build out the rails from there. So go ahead and put that on the end. And the last one over here. Perfect. And then go ahead, build your sides up like I did here with your building blocks. And we'll put glass on the front of this. And then we're actually going to put our redstone block here so it activates both, and here as well. We can also put redstone lamps here on each of the redstone blocks, and then we're going to build around that later. Now just build up the sides one more time like that. Go ahead and grab your 2 other minecarts with hoppers. Put one there and one on the bottom. And then we're just going to put a chest over this like this, and then we're going to put another chest on the redstone block here, and then we'll cover these just like this. Perfect. And then we can take down our ladders and we'll add our back wall. Go ahead, you can grab the rest of your stuff in here. We'll come to the back and, like I said, just build this back wall here. And on this one here, if you want to put the rest of your glass, go ahead and do that. And finally, you can go ahead and put your ladders up here, just like this. Wonderful. Now your last step here is just to make sure that you put everything in the right place. So this top chest here is on the top because you're going to put everything that you're going to cook into this chest right on the top, so that's super obvious. And right here is the chest that you need to make sure only coal or things that can be burned go in. So go ahead and put a sign here. And I like to say something obvious like coal only. And then we'll put little down arrows here. Perfect. So coal only, that should be pretty obvious. And then we can go ahead and put our trapdoors here. Grab a building block and just use that for temporary measures. Just popped into creative just to grab some stuff to smelt, just to show you how this works. So we'll come up here and we will put our coal into the coal only chest down here. Pop that in there, perfect, and we can see that it's starting to be taken out by the minecart. And we'll go ahead and open this and put our sand in there. We can see that's being taken out as well, so perfect. And we'll go down to the front, and you can see all of these are beautifully lit. That means it's smelting, of course. And this way, instead of having just 8 furnaces randomly in your house, this will actually deliver you it much faster. So we already have 8 lit up instead of just having 1, right? And that's pretty much how this works. I did shut this one off because I thought it was annoying, but now I guess it doesn't matter since there's 3 going. Anyway, that's the build. I do recommend building this in your base. It's a good starter farm to have. It's not really a farm, but it's a good machine to have in your base. It's definitely something that I build in my bases. So I would recommend it. I know other YouTubers recommend it, and in general, it's just a good idea. So if you enjoyed this tutorial, I hope you'll leave a like and even subscribe if you want to. I'll be doing a every little thing video coming up next in a couple days here about every little thing about villagers. That one's going to be an important one. If you want to watch it, go ahead and subscribe to hit the notification button as well, just so that you can be notified when I post it. Otherwise, if you guys enjoyed this tutorial, throw a like down there, and I'll see you later. I'm Kyle Lemon. Peace out, everyone. Bye.